Hello, and welcome back to Planner Apocalypse, where today we are going to be setting up my B6 stalogy for next year. Basically, I'm taking these 3 planners that I used in 2024, combining them, and basically just pasting stuff in here and trying to use one book to rule them all, mostly. We'll see how that goes. So this is the Memento Mori Goal Planner, which I was using for my goals. It is something that I created. I know people who have already been here for a while are probably sick of hearing me say that, but let me be proud of it, okay? So this is the weekly, oh, Jesus Christ. This is the weekly spread here, and I have, I've shrunken everything down, and so this is what I will be doing here. I will be gluing stuff in. I have a few reference pages. So there's a whole goal workbook in here, which is this whole front section. For those of you wondering what I'm doing about that, I ordered the Memento Mori Goal Planner Companion, which is new for 2025. It's actually, you can get it direct printed on Amazon. There's a link below if you are interested. It does not have a weekly spread, but it's meant for people who already have a planner that they love and they are interested in the goal setting process and moving through the moon cycle and setting goals that way. So the spreads inside are slightly different within the month, but you still do get the entire workbook. And then when it comes to the month, you still get the prep page, you still get the calendar, because this has all your moon symbols and stuff. You still get the brain dump and the stuff this month page, and then after that you don't get a weekly, but you get a page per moon pillar. So you get a page for the first quarter moon, full moon, last quarter moon, new moon each month, and those are dated and timed. I'm in the Eastern time zone, so I did have Eastern time put on there, but just use your internet and figure out when that is going to be hitting for you, and you will be fine. I will be doing a whole walkthrough of that when that actually comes for me, but it's not here yet. So that was that. I will be taking a few things like these things, my Mercury retrograde timeline for projects. I will be taking the astro-lunar cycles and themes just for reference, and I only printed out the January pages for the month. And what I'll be doing is I'll be setting all the stuff up in the beginning, and then for January I will be doing the Memento Mori stuff. Then I will be adding in the monthly YouTube Etsy stuff. I figured that instead of doing a whole other calendar, I'm kind of abandoning the big calendar. I'm gonna be using this spread as the following spread. So basically it'll be the prep page. Where am I? Early. It'll be this prep page followed by the monthly calendar, followed by the brain dump for the Memento Mori stuff. And then after the stuff this month will be this, followed by the YouTube brain dump, or Etsy YouTube business brain dump, and then we will go into a week, and then after the weeks we will go into trying to recreate a hobonichi-esque daily timeline kind of thing. And then once I get through all 7 days of the week, I paste in another week and rinse and repeat until we get to the end of the month, where I will be doing my monthly highlights and then the monthly review here. Hopefully that will be enough room to write. And yeah, so let's put those aside. I'm still technically using this, so we're gonna put that over there. So first things first, I have to take the stuff out of here that I will need for next year. I have this Moterm Personal Versa. So what that means is it's got this cover, and it also has a personal rings planner inside. These are things that I designed. But then this comes out. So this can now go in like that. And if I wanted to, I could actually put this in here like this and still snap that. And then you have 2 books in like that. Another thing I could do is take the MUJI planner that I plan on using. I'm having a dilemma right now because I did a brain dump of all of like the things that I need to keep track of. And I feel like either this or the hobonichi weeks is too much, because if I'm keeping everything in here, I don't know, it's a dilemma. But here we go. You can go like this, and then you have 2 books in there. If you had 2 separate stalogies, you could also do that. If you had a common planner, you could do that as well, but that's where I'm at. I'm considering designing health spreads instead of using the weeks for the health, and I don't know. I'm having some issues. So this is my order from the Coffee Monsters Co. last month or the month before. Since I felt like I was going to be moving into a B6, I got her little B6 envelope, and I don't know if these are gonna fit in here, but my hope was that they were going to fit in here, and they won't. That's all right though, because we have this whole pocket in the back here that I can keep my extra pages in, because I'm not pre-pasting stuff unless I'm there. I do have this little pocket. Do I want to use that? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. So then these I think are Hobonichi Weeks monthly artwork, and this is Hobonichi Cousin monthly artwork. Because at the time I wasn't sure if I was going to go into a B6 or redate a Hobonichi Cousin that I have sitting around. For pasting purposes, I have some vellum sheets that I would like to use. I have that one. I've got some tissue paper, which is cute. You can tear it up and glue it in. You can use it as a whole cover. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. And got a new bean card. So we're gonna just put that aside. And I have all of these stickers, and I've got some tabs. I don't know what stickers I want to use. I know I don't want to use this one. And so this means you got to take out this from the little case. This is from Lauren Phelps Designs. It's a glitter clear cover. I don't know if she does like the glitter anymore. I saw that she's got the clear covers, but I don't know. I'm gonna be sad if she doesn't do the glitter anymore. I didn't cut out any decals for myself. I was gonna have my word of the year. I haven't really settled on one. These are Midori index clips. I'm gonna just slide those out for a second. And then these are post-it calendars, whatever, that I printed myself. I designed and printed those myself. Do I have those in my shop? I might have those in my shop. They're very simple, but I want to have this one, Stay Silly. I want to have my clown frogs. Those are from 𝖎𝖊𝖓𝖓 on Etsy. We have this cute little frog as well. This is for my spiritual journal. And we have these magical dragon things from my friend Sarah. I also ordered some more stickers from Krista's Comics, which are not in yet, so I don't want to completely cover my stuff up before those come, because I want to use those. Mummy of the Year, which is fun. And then I have stickers from Fluff Nest. I still have to play that game, but all right. What do I want to do? First, let's just start with Stay Silly. This is from 𝖒𝖊𝖓𝖊𝖓 on Etsy. I can put a link in the box below if you would like to support them. If I can just get this off, that would be really nice. That's what she said. There we go. Stay silly! And use those for another thing. I do want to have some room for writing what volume this is, because if I'm going to do this on a quarterly basis, I want to know what quarter this is. A lot of round things here. Cat bus. These are for my mental health thingamajig. All right, so I think we're going to use this, and then I'm going to save some space for one of the stickers that I ordered from Krista's Comics, because he's very cool. He designed the Golden Ghouls and Do You Guys Ever Think About Dying stickers here. So also he designed my lovely Creature and Wolfman couple sticker right there. Love that for them. All right, so I think that's good enough for now. I would like to, hold on, I gotta look at these. Once I start actually playing this game, then I think I'll have a better idea of what characters I want on my journal. That's so cute. Oh, we got the moths. Oh, I think the frog's name is Bean, which I think is very cute. Got the mushrooms. That's a chicken. I don't remember what the chicken's name is. I backed this game, and then I haven't played it yet because I haven't let myself play any games this year. 2024, not a good year for playing and having fun. So I'm hoping to remedy that. I also have some stickers from my friend Blue. On Tumblr, we exchanged Christmas cards, and that was fun. So I could do that. Maybe I'll, if I've got Simon, perhaps. We will see. We'll keep this one. We'll see. We'll keep you Bravo 6 going dark. All right. I think these were freebies from Cloth and Paper, so I could just stick these in here because they're very nice. Also, I like that it says start over. Here we are. We are going to start over. Simon, you can just put him in there. Or what, does he fit in here? He can just be in the back there. That's fine. This is a sticker that I made. It's on my writing journal. I think that's fine. I don't want to get too crazy. I'm not going to do one of those washi dashboards because that's very extra for me, and at this point it's a little too much. Get in there. So we'll have this space for something from Chris Does Comics, and I'm not going to put anything on the back because I don't really need to. Maybe I'll put that here. Start over. Do I want... Okay, go beep 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 beep. Maybe we'll put this here. I want to put that there. And I think we're gonna just tape this first page down because it's annoying to have it flying all over the place. And just go like that. Use this like that. Okay, cool. And I'll probably put a name and a date here. I do have these Midori little, I think they're Midori. Yeah, they are. Midori color tabs, but I haven't figured out what I'm really doing. So here I would like to tape in my lunar calendar and my goal setting with the moon. I'm just gonna cut them down a little bit. So I'm using Kokuyo glue in this anti-wrinkle formula. That's what I typically use for all of my 𝖘𝖊𝖊𝖓 and thin paper purposes. Also, I printed all this stuff on 𝖘𝖊𝖓𝖓 paper. It worked perfectly fine in my printer. I got the paper from Jet Pens, but you can also get it on Amazon. I do consult my lunar calendar a lot, so I put it in every planner that I have. I don't really need to keep the goal setting with the moon phases because I kind of know what it is, but it's nice to have the reference, and it looks nice. It looks pretty. So this rainbow version, I do have a black and white fancier version available on Etsy to buy, but this rainbow version with the chunky font is specifically for the Memento Mori Goal Planner. There's the color version and there's the black and white version, which this year you get both the black and white and the color because having more versions to list means more work. So it's an enormous amount of work no matter what I do, and I love what I do, but it's just a lot. So we have that. Let's do the astrological lunar whatnots. I'm just gonna cut this down. If I can save some space in the crease of the book, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm hoping that this is going to work, but I'm also like, what if it doesn't? So if it doesn't, I will most likely move into either the hobonichi cousin that I have that's outdated, and I would just be pasting stuff in, so that's fine with me, or I will just migrate into my hobonichi weeks full-time. I haven't decided what I'm going to be using for my health. I might use the hobonichi weeks for my health and then the MUJI planner for my daughter's health stuff. I feel like that probably makes the most sense because then I'll be using everything that I bought, and that's always something that is good to do. Use the things, use all the things. All right, so next I have my projects timeline. Whoopsie, like that. So new in the Memento Mori Goal Planner this year is the Mercury retrograde projects timeline. So when Mercury is retrograde, everyone is familiar with that pretty much, but they say you shouldn't start new things, but it's a good time to go over things that you've already started and rethink about them. So it's a good time to edit projects that you've already been working on. And so if you are a writer or any kind of creative that requires editing in any way, I thought this would be a fun little thing to have. So you have a chart of when's good for editing, and you also have the sign that it's moving into at each date. So this is kind of like a Gantt chart, if you're familiar with those. GANTT. But yeah, I was very excited about it. When I came up with the idea, I was very excited. This might be a long video, and I apologize in advance. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do like a this is how I already set this up versus a this is me setting this up in a, oh dear, in a live kind of fashion. But here we are doing it in a live kind of fashion. Oopsie. Sorry. Didn't mean to nudge ya. I do have another stick of this, and I feel like I'm gonna have to invest in their company or something. The amount of gluing in I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna see about keeping my tip-ins lower. I do want to use stickers and stuff, but we'll see how that goes. So next we have these. So the yearly overview, right? I was thinking about using these to chart my subscriptions and bills and mark when things are due. Though I can also, I made a list of things that I wanted to that I wanted to migrate from my bullet journal for work, like different spreads that I wanted to keep. And that's over here. Oh, I forgot the index. Oopsie, index is forgotten. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. That was supposed to be up here somewhere. Oh well, maybe I'll do it on a separate piece of paper on an index card, or maybe I'll just do it in the back of the book instead of an index like a table of contents. I'll do it at the back with the pen test, which I don't really think I need a pen test because I've used stalogy before, but I think if it's something new that I get, I think it would be wise to have a pen test page, so maybe I'll do that. So this is new for the Memento Mori Goal Planner this year, the yearly overview, and also the year at a glance. I only printed out the first 6 months because I don't think I'm going to be in here for probably longer than a quarter. I don't know. But here we are. We're going to use those. And so I might use these for shop stuff or something. Something. I will use it for something, I'm sure. I say famous last words. I like never use this spread. But, you know, since I did have in my bullet journal all this stuff in the beginning, I had shop stuff here. I already went over this in my techo 𝖘𝖊𝖊𝖓, but I might still use this for something because I'm going to have stuff to write down. Maybe I'll just use the themes this month, but I don't really have anywhere to write that. Maybe I'll just do events. I don't know. I'm sure I will figure something out. I don't think that's on straight. That's fine. So yeah, I think I'll probably end up using this for something work related because I use Google Calendar for personal stuff. I don't really use it for work. So I don't have anything to chart future things for work related things. So there's that. So far we've got these things in here. I'm gonna keep a little tab here. Give me this on the editing page for projects. And okay, so then after that, so I wanted to do a YouTube tracker. Where'd my thingies go? One of these things. And I don't know, maybe I'll put this there again, the Instagram, even though I'm not really on Instagram. But all right, let's do that. We're gonna redraw this as soon as I find what I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. Drawing a giant YouTube thingy. And so we've got YouTube 2025. And where did my gray thingy go? All right, I have some omori washi tape that I want to use. I might leave this page open, but oh crap, I need my highlighter. All right, so we've got, I have a pen somewhere. So we have start, which I'll fill this in, you know, a later time when it's actually next year and this year has closed. And there we go. And then I will take my little red dot pen and I will make little dots. I think I made too many dots last time, but that's fine. I have to decide on a unit of measurement because I started with 10 subscribers and I went up to 25 and my progress slowed down a lot. So I might go back to 10 and see how that goes. I don't grow very fast. And then I want to put down this omori washi tape because I love it. I do have a card thing. There we go. 𝖍𝖎𝖓𝖊. Great. And then let's see, where's my red thingy? There's this thing. I'm gonna color the button in, trying to not touch the black line because it'll bleed. I'm expecting my Memento Mori Goal Planner companion book thingy to come in today, and I'm anxiously checking the mailbox and stuff like that, and it might not come in today. So we're gonna keep that like that, and then I'm gonna keep this page open for whatever other notes that I want to make. And all right, so that's YouTube subscribers. And then do I want to do one of these things? All right, so for this, I think I'm gonna stick in one of these thingies here and then call it a day. So I don't know why it says month, but this is gonna be like my theme days because I can't social media correctly. So social, did I spell it right? Social media theme days. We're gonna worry about filling it in later. So hooray. So that will be there. I'm gonna just slap that there. I could put down, maybe I'll keep a few notes pages here for other things. Yeah, okay. So then shop stuff. I'm gonna keep this open for social media. I should really make an index. Hang on. This is where I was trying to figure out what I was doing for my stuff. Pen test is gonna be this last page. I need an eraser. So I just penciled in random stuff. So the schedule numbers go from 7 to 23. And I do actually wake up at 7, so this is relevant. But it's not a 24-hour thing like it is in hobonichi, so there's that. I could literally just fill in my own numbers, which I might do, maybe. We're gonna write pen test. Hooray. And so I used to do it on this page back here, but like I was saying, if something bleeds through, you're gonna ruin this page. So it's better to ruin this back flyleaf thingamajig than that. So I do it this way. I could literally use this as my index, actually, but I'm not going to. But no. Okay, great. So 1, 2, 3. I think we're gonna do a 4-page index because I'm a fool, and this is what I do every single year. I make a 4-page index and then wonder why I wasted so much paper. Maybe I'll do a 2-page index. I'll do a 2-page. No. I will do it. I'll do a 4-page index. I'm such a coward. What happens if I need more? Okay, that's fine. Index in the back instead of the front. It's fine. We live our lives dangerously. So, okay, got this. Maybe I will do, this will be a whole YouTube thing. This will be a whole Instagram thing. I'm pretending that I'm doing Instagram again. And then this, what am I doing for my shop stuff? Design ideas? Yeah, I wanted to do design ideas. Let's make it this color. Or should I do a rainbow? Do a rainbow. Or it's the same color. Let's do this one. Design ideas, because I haven't had those in a long time. That does not bleed, so that makes me very happy. Just gonna outline this. I don't have a pencil board for B6, so I'm going to just try to be at peace with that. I'd probably just cut something down or laminate my own thing. I might do that. So I'm trying to also break up some of the things that are pasted in with stuff that I'm just drawing in, just to keep some of the stiffness down, like in the beginning pages. All right, so that's basically all of the design ideas, shop stuff. Let's do a shop stuff. I don't know what kind of shop stuff exactly, just stuff, man. Like anything I come up with, I guess. Though I do want to find a manufacturer to make my planner covers and possibly make a hard copy version of my planner. I tried going through the shop that I used to work at, because I used to work in a print shop. So that was these covers. They look great, but I paid like $16 for a set, and I can't resell that. Nobody's gonna pay 20 or 30 or something for a set of planner covers when you can just go to Happy Planner and get them for $8. That's insane. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. Shop stuff. What else do I want to take from here? I'm gonna leave the Instagram thing open just in case I decide to do something really wild. I'm actually gonna take this out of here and put it right in here, maybe somewhere. I'll put it somewhere. I don't have a slap it in there. What's it called? Like an inbox type thing. Maybe that would have been useful, but all right, intentions. I'm not going to do that. Do I need anything from here? No, I do not. Great. All right, so that means that we're basically done with that. So I'm going to leave a couple of pages maybe, and then paste in my January stuff though. Or should I save that for, I'm going to save it for the January setup. Can you believe me? Come back next time and watch me glue in some pages for January. I think this is probably long enough. So what else can I do here? I can decorate my pockets and take this stuff out. Get out here. Right, because we are moving out of here. I will be doing a flip through of this, so don't you worry, but we're gonna just empty out the pockets. I'm a little bit sad because on the black, you're not gonna see the crow feathers as well. And so I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that. And also if I'm keeping both planner thingies in here, I don't want to get them all mangled. Life is present. That's that. I'm still technically in here. I'm going to be taking that out of there though. A little clip. There's that. I would like, so I've got a 4-leaf clover and got all these thingies. Don't touch my planner. I've got my Sailor Moon stickers. Can I put this back here? That's quite tall. Can I put this here? That doesn't fit there. You silly Billy. Don't touch my planner. Ghost says don't touch my planner. Right there. That's great. I love that. What does this say? If you want people to like you, like yourself first. We're gonna do one of these and stick that in there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That, we're gonna, this in here. Again, maybe I can sandwich them like this. I feel like I'm doing one of those microscope slides. You put the clear thing on top. There you go. And we're gonna put my skull thing here. I don't have an overabundance of things I can put in here as of right this minute. Where did my, yeah, I'm gonna keep these in here. All right, there. I do have more thingies. I don't know what to do with, I don't know what I want to do with these vellums, so I'm gonna not do anything right now because I feel like this is already getting to be too long and I'm getting paranoid. Yeah. Probably like glue that, rip this up. I don't know. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. And we're gonna stick that in there. Put these away. Get in there. Okay, that's pretty much it. I think that's fine for an initial setup, and I don't want to take up any more time because I still have to actually do the January setup like, immediately after this. That's it. These are going to be, I'm going to just keep these out, but these will go in the back here. And then I do have sticker things that I use all the time. Where'd they go? Oh, these ones. I have a huge chunk of stickers that I keep in here, and they will go up here. So I should keep them in here since I bought it. I bought that, use it. Oh my god, great. And slap that in there, and there she is. Now nothing's gonna escape. All right, what are you doing for your planner? I'm gonna stop filming and talking and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the setup, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Bye!
Till next time.